You're watching NBC, America's late night leader.
From the NBC studios in Burbank, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Featuring Kevin Eubanks and The Tonight Show Band. And me, I'm Ed Hall. Tonight, Jay welcomes from the perfect storm, George Clooney. Fat synchronized swimmers, the Padded Lilies. The music of Dog Star with Keanu Reeves. And new products from the Dollar Image catalog. And now, Jay Leno.
What's up, gentlemen? How are you? How are you? Come on. Welcome to the Tonight Show. Nice to have you. Hey, anybody watch Survivor last night? Yeah. Not the CBS show, the Philadelphia police video. Oh. Woo! Woo! You see the cops wailing on that guy? I guess some people were very upset when they saw the guy in Philadelphia. The guy was being kicked and stomped by the police. This guy was a car thief. Then it's interesting. People were really outraged. Then they were a little less upset when they found out the guy had shot a cop, because he'd shot a cop. And then they went, oh, well, okay. And then they were even less upset when they found out he bit another cop, almost bit the cop's thumb off, and stole a police car. And then when they found out the guy worked as an auto mechanic, they said, beat the hell out of him, kill him, yeah! Yeah, go ahead, kill the guy. I guess now, a lot of other police forces around the country are speaking up for the Philadelphia cops, because it was equal. It was both black and white cops beating the guy up. So together, you see, there's unity there. So there's progress. Go ahead, Bob. Okay, Mike. You see? Now, I guess police in Boulder, Colorado said they would do the same thing to a criminal if, they could ever catch one. But, so that's pretty good. Let's see what else. City officials here in Los Angeles starting to get a little worried about the upcoming Democratic National Convention. They're concerned about protesters rioting, during the convention. And they're doing something clever. Our mayor, Mayor Reed, a very clever man. You see what they're doing to crowd control? They're going to bring in Diana Ross and the Supremes to help disperse the crowd. They're going to sing so people just kind of wander. I guess you all know that story by now. Diana Ross and the Supremes have canceled their big Return to Love tour, whatever that thing was called. Yeah. Man, it's got to be difficult for those backup singers. I mean, think about that. One day you're Supreme, and the next day you're back selling burrito Supremes. It's not... And, there was trouble with this tour right from the beginning. You think Diana was treating the other two girls fairly?
What was that?
Look at Mr. Non-Committal. Look at.
It was a little unfair.
Look, you're sweating bullets.
It was. It wasn't
cool.
cool.
Come on. Did you see the other? Did you even know who the other two Supremes were? Did you see how they were treated? I don't even think they got a chance to sing it. Well, show the footage from the concert. Now, look, you see Diana. Ellen, pan over and show the other two Supremes. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to get a chance to do anything. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, not fair at all. Not fair. Oh, boy. Anybody see Al Gore give a speech today? Yeah! There you are, sir. Now, he got pretty worked up. Al Gore said today, it's time for Congress to wake up and smell the coffee. See, that's a common theme with Al Gore's speeches. Wake up! Have some coffee! Pretty much just keep it going, yeah. Well, here you go. No mercy applause. According to a new study by the University of Minnesota, smokers are more likely to suffer from depression. In fact, you see that new tobacco ad? I'd walk a mile for a Camel, but what's the point? A little acting piece there, thank you. Now, here's a story. Here's a story we've been beaten to death all week because there's no news. Scientists at the University of California right here at Irvine predicting that it will soon be possible for people to live to be 200 years old. Anybody here want to live to be 200? Yes. Really, sir? Really? Look at Strom Thurmond. He's middle-aged now. He would just be middle-aged. Anybody seen Clooney's movie, The Perfect Storm? Yeah. Good movie, yeah. Well, I was reading about it today. The director, Wolfgang Peterson, big animal rights guy. You know, he got some award from PETA, the ethical tree. No fish were killed in the making of that movie. No, they used all rubber fish. This is true. In fact, he said he got the idea using rubber fish while eating at Long John Silver's one day. I said, hey, you know, I could use this in the movie. Yeah. And that CBS show, Big Brother, not doing too well. Now they're talking about canceling it. If you haven't seen it, it's about people in Los Angeles who spend 24 hours a day in front of TV cameras. I think it's based on the life of Darva Conger, basically. Here's an odd fact. This is one of those useless little pieces of information. I'm looking at Movie Line magazine, and they say Woody Allen. Now, I know he's always been kind of a hypochondriac. All right. But they said Woody Allen takes his temperature every 2 hours during the day. See, that's why he walks funny. And according to the National Enquirer, and you know the National Enquirer, Kev, they check
and check it,
recheck it, and then check the facts again, because God forbid they should have them wrong. They say that Christine Aguilera believes she has a guardian angel who visits her every single day. In fact, I'll bet that's who's been going into her closet and cutting all her little shirts in half. Now, here's a statistic I saw in the paper. I'm not sure if I believe this, but it's one of these surveys. 26% of the young women they interviewed reported being involved in threesomes or having menage a trois.
Nice. Good.
Look, the guy applauding. Look at the guy applauding. Now, maybe I'm naive, but how does that work? All right, if you have a threesome date set up and one cancels, do the other two still have sex, or does that ruin the whole night? You know what I mean? What do you want to do now? Go to a movie? All right, fine. I mean, what do you do? If that third one doesn't shine?
No, you keep doing it.
You keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Expert.
Keep it in your head.
Thanks for clearing that up. Here's the story I mentioned earlier in the week. A California judge has sentenced an El Cajon man right here in California. A guy got sentenced to 3 years in jail for having sex with a sheep during the high school Future Farmers of America fair. And the sad part, apparently they met on the internet. The sheep lured the guy in by claiming to be a goat. You see, the guy thought he was meeting a goat, and of course, aha, it turned out to be a sheep. Well, I'm just glad this guy was caught. Because otherwise, you know, he'd be on the lam somewhere, and that would be terrible. I know, hey. I know, it's the summer, try and write jokes. And finally, here's another odd story. This is in the LA Times today. San Francisco sex therapist says you can improve your health by massaging your colon every single day. Have you ever heard this? He says you should use your finger and massage your colon. But he warns, don't use your thumb or people think you have a government job. So please, don't do that. Don't do that. Now, folks, I have to apologize to our audience. You know, this happens every once in a while. In fact, a gentleman here tonight was asking about the jaywalking. That man up there, right? So you're saying, where do you get these dopey people on jaywalking? Don't know anything. Well, we were the ones that got taken, and we got fooled. We got sucked in by this. And I have to admit to it.
It was cool.
A couple of weeks ago, we were out jaywalking on Melrose, and we met a guy who said he was from the Ukraine. And see, we went up to him. This is why this word. You know, we're just talking to him. We said, sir, could you come over here? He said his name was Jan Jakobsen, and we had no reason to believe he wasn't Ukrainian. Well, here's a clip of him during the jaywalk when we talked to him.
Hi, what is your name?
It's Jan.
Jan, you're from the Ukraine.
Yes, from
You
Ukraine,
look like
yes.
me, yes?
We could be brothers.
We could be brothers.
Yes.
We have the strong chin of the Ukraine.
It's
good to meet you, buddy.
Brothers, right?
Brothers,
Hey,
yes. Brothers of the chin, yes.
Hey.
Ukrainian brothers of the chin.
Okay, so I meet this guy, right? So after we talked to him, I said, hey, where are you from? And he's always trying to get a visa, and he's trying to meet American girls. He's telling me all about life in the Ukraine, like an idiot. I go, oh, he seems like a nice guy. So we sent him with a camera crew. We sent him down to the MTV SoCal Summer Beach House down there in San Diego, see how he could do with women, and just see how we did. Well, and here's a clip of what he did down there.
We want to go to SeaWorld, but it costs $40 US to get in. Why would I want to pay $40 US to go see a whale when I can see fat girls on beach in Ukraine for free?
All right, now, Okay. I still thought he was from the Ukraine. All right, so a couple of days after this airs, I start getting emails from viewers who are Ukrainian. You know, this show goes all over the world. I'm getting emails from Bosnia and every place, and they go, the accent sounds phony, and the language, it wasn't Ukrainian at all. So I said, well, let's find out if this guy's scamming us, okay? So we track him down, and we put him in a dressing room that had a hidden camera in it, okay? Then I came in, and I told him we needed a translator. We told him Mikhail Gorbachev was coming on the show, and would he translate? And we wanted to see if we could make him crack, because I didn't speak Ukrainian. I didn't know how you know, he didn't have his passport or visa. He always had a good excuse, you know, and we called him through a friend who was Ukrainian, so we just didn't know. Anyway, here's the hidden tape, and well, we tried to get him to crack. Take a look.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Jay.
What's going on?
How are you doing?
What's new? What's new? Anything?
Nothing much. Nothing to do.
Hey, did you get good reaction?
Yes, I did. I saw the people come to recognize me at the movie theater.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Movie
yeah.
guys. Did they mention the Gorbachev thing to you?
No.
No, you see.
Well, Gorbachev isn't wanting to come on, but he doesn't speak English, but we thought maybe you could be his translator.
Okay.
Would you want to do that?
Yes, I'll do it.
You'd be nervous to do that? It'd be fun, though.
No, I'd like to meet him.
Huh? Do you speak Russian?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good, good, okay. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, good, good. I'll see you in a bit. All right,
Okay,
thanks.
Look at that leg's broken. Right now. Do we stand?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be mad then.
Yeah, I know.
They're going to be peace. He's going to be peace then.
Okay, now wait, no, see, you see. Now you notice, even after I left the room, he was still speaking with that Ukrainian accent. So we were in the next room, we're still going, is he phony? You know, so we decided to cut the chase and find someone who actually spoke Ukrainian. His name is Ernie Propakovich. Is that Ernie, where are you? There's Ernie right there. Ernie's right there. Ernie was kind of good. Now, that's Ernie right there. A fine. That is an actual Ukrainian. His DNA has been checked. It does match Ukrainian DNA. So that's an actual Ukrainian. So I said to Ernie, I said, come into this room and speak Ukrainian. And this is where we finally busted the guy. But here, take a look.
Did you meet Ernie?
No.
Oh, Ernie, this is Jan.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, good.
I work here, and I saw your little clip on TV, and I was very excited because I understand that you're from Ukraine. Is that correct?
This is true.
Which city?
I'm from Kiev.
You're from Kiev. Чи буде вигідніше, як ми по-українськи говорили? Бо я теж з України.
Oh, yes. Right?
З котрої частини Києва є? По лівій чи по правій стороні Дніпра?
Oh, he must be speaking different Ukraine from me.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's different Ukraine.
Yes.
That's all right. You're very good. Congratulations. You're very good. Are you a comedian? Are you a performer? Where are you from originally?
I'm from here.
He got us. I got to admit, okay. I was the idiot. I bought it.
Yeah, we all did.
We all bought it.
did.
I mean, it shows you how easy you get scammed. You
Yeah.
know? He got us. His real name is John Jeffers. He's born and raised right here in Los Angeles, not Ukrainian. He's been doing that stupid accent since high school. Now, here's our question to the audience. We ask the people at home, what do we do with him? Now, how should we handle this? Now, we're going to ask people, you can vote on the internet. Should we be mad and ban him from the show forever? Or should we use him again as some other phony guy and send him out on the street? Now, you can cast your vote on our NBC website. It's log on to nbc.com/Leno and tell us what you think. But anyway, I thought he did a pretty good job. He made us look like complete idiots, so I got to give him credit there. He did good. He did a good job. All right. Folks, we have a great show tonight. You met my first guest from his days on ER, now big-time movie star. No more of that TV crap. Oh, yeah. His new movie is called The Perfect Storm. Our buddy George Clooney. George Clooney. Yes. And I love these girls from San Francisco, a bunch of ladies that call themselves the Fat Synchronized Swimmers. There they are right there, ladies and gentlemen. They're great. You will see them. They are called the padded lilies. We have a giant, and I mean a giant pool we set up outside using over 50 billion gallons of water. They will come out here, talk, and then they'll go dive in the pool and do one of their lovely synchronized numbers for you. So they're on here too, the padded lilies, and a great band. Our buddy Keanu Reeves is in it. Dog Star. Dog Star will perform. We'll be right back with the Deller Image catalog. Say hello to Kevin Eubanks.
I stopped at this cafe and I see Norman, but he wasn't alone.
Did you know her?
I had an affair with her. She threatened to kill herself.